Hey guys, how you doing? Julie here with a very special video. Today is a very special day for me. It's from what you've seen in the video title. So I finally got my black belt in judo, but I'd like to talk to you about the journey. First off, something that maybe I never told anybody. I'm a listener here, and something I knew quite recently. Um, why did I start judo? So interestingly, I was talking to a friend some time ago, and he said that he heard from my mother why she put me to practice judo. I didn't know at the time. Thing is, when I was like 11, 12, so was still in primary school, I used to fight a lot. That maybe I could make a video about that, but I used to fight a lot. And so my mother was worried that I had too much energy left. And she decided to put me into judo. And turns out that after I started judo, I stopped fighting. So that means since I was 12, so never picked a fight again. With the exception of when I was 18, somebody punched me by surprise, but I stopped the fight right away. I just immobilized the person, and the person couldn't do anything else. So, oh yeah, when did I start judo? I started in '86 when I was 12, and you'll see a picture here later. Just show a picture. And I practice throughout junior high up to high school, actually to enter college. So it was almost 6 years of hard practice, like 3 or 4 times a week. And I had to. So when did I stop? That was in '91 when I entered college. I remember going to judo practices a couple of times. I think they had one practice a week or something like that. But in the end, I was too busy that I couldn't practice anymore. Then I stopped practicing judo, '91. And then from that, I tried to get back, actually. So the time I tried to get back to judo was in '94. First time I came to study in Japan, I went to Okinawa. And I found a judo club. And I went there a couple of times, but I didn't like I mean, the vibe, the atmosphere. People not very nice. Anyway, I didn't like the dojo, so I quit. And instead, I started practicing aikido, which is maybe one of the best things I did because I loved aikido. And if you've been watching this channel, you know that I got my black belt also in aikido, so it's my second black belt this year, which was actually my goal for this year. Okay, so '94 I tried, but yeah, as I said, I ended up going to aikido. And then finally, when I was watching, what led me to get back to judo was I was watching the 2020 Olympics, and I saw judo and remembered my youth and going to tournaments. I felt very nostalgic about that. I said, nah, maybe it's about time to get back to judo. I felt like it, but it turns out that I got back to aikido first, and yeah, now it's a time to come back time. So there was year 2002, sorry, 2022. After I lost 6 kilos after starting aikido, so I felt more, yeah, I was more prepared to do martial arts. I would get back to judo. Was in a better shape. So 2022 in April. That's exactly 8 months after I got back to aikido, because I started aikido in August 2021. And of course, because of that, I was very, yeah, I was feeling very fit, very, yeah, willing to get back to judo. And then I practiced in a dojo from April to about July, because I didn't like the dojo. It's a dojo mainly for people who wanted to do randori. They just wanted to compete. They didn't want any formal teaching, which is something I needed after 32 years, right? 32 years after getting back to judo. And this was one reason why I quit this judo club. Another reason is because there was another white belt, actually not a white belt. So in Japan, I should be the purple belt. No, in Brazil it was purple belt, which is second kyu, nikyu. But here, yeah, when I started going to that dojo, I was wearing the purple belt. And there was other white belts who always practiced with him. And it turns out that he broke his arm. So I got really frustrated because of that. I felt really sad. And after that, I couldn't practice properly. So it turns out that after that, I would just go to the dojo, but be sitting most of the time because I was afraid to fight. Also, I was afraid to hurt my knees because I was still a little overweight. had lost some kilos, but I was still weighing 102, so I was kind of heavy. So I was still I would hurt my knees quite a lot. And then I quit this dojo in July, and I started the dojo in which I'm practicing right now. But the thing is, it was really hard in the beginning because in the first 2 months I was just doing break fall, just doing the okemi, so I wouldn't get hurt. Actually, that's very good, useful, and also helped me with my aikido, because in aikido you throw around a lot. If you're not good at break fall, you might get hurt. So just 2 months doing that. And after a while, they said I could start doing the newaza, or the groundwork. So just ground randori. I started with that. And probably after 3 months, when I started practice, they allowed me to also do the standing randori. Okay, and doing that for a while, we got to the next year, which is this year, so 2023. So I thought it was about time to compete, so I got to my first competition. You see the videos later. And actually, in this competition, my goal was to get the black belt, because if you won it first, they'll give you the black belt without any conditions. But unfortunately, I lost in my third fight, which you see. もう一回もう一回右足から戻る外外Ataca! 完璧なシーンで。で。By hansokomake, or lack of combat. And all right, so we finished. So I finished in third in this competition. And after that, I did the nage no kata. This is the certificate for the nage no kata. It's a course. So it's a set of techniques. That you must master in order to get the black belt. It's 9 techniques. So I did this course, and after I did that, I went to my second tournament, which is interesting because, as you saw in the last video, the last fight I lost by hansokomake. Turns out that in my third competition, I was going to fight the same guy. So I had kind of revenge in my heart. No, I'm going to revenge my defeat kind of stuff. And I fought him. And you see what happens now. All right, and yeah, basically that's it. So what led me to get this black belt was to have won 3 times and have done the nage no kata, which is a course for the basic techniques. And based on that, I talked to my instructor. I was kind of disappointed because I didn't win in the second competition, but there's a reason for that. I think I was more interested in getting a revenge than actually winning, because he had the same rules. So if finishing first, you could get the black belt. But I wanted the black belt, so I talked to my teacher. So do you think I should compete again in the white belt division next year, or could it be recommended? And he decided to recommend me, which is the reason why you want to see the next part. So I'm gonna put on the black belt. Just give me a minute. All right, getting back. So I know you guys are more excited than me to see this. So this is finally the belt that I showed you sometime when I talk about my judo plans for this year. So it has my name embroidered. So Pereira Julio. So it's still sealed. It's not open, as you can see. So I kept it since April, because actually I bought this thinking about a karate competition where my instructor said that I could wear a black belt for the karate competition. So I bought this also because I was thinking of getting the black belt in judo in May, which was the first competition. All right, let's open this. You want to see me leave the white belt to go to the black belt. Okay, let me open this so you can see it's sealed here. Yeah. And I hope my instructors will let me wear it today during the judo practice, because after finish shooting this and going to judo practice, I always practice on Sunday night. Let me open this. I'm like so nervous here. So it took me exactly, so I started in 86 and stopped in 91, which is, I was about, but the way, belt I was wearing is the purple belt. So, no, actually the belt that I bought for judo, that I was wearing for judo is this. But then once I changed dojo, my instructor told me that I didn't need that, because people thought I was practicing BJJ. Okay, can you open this? Why can't I open this? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so it's can prove, so I can show you that I'm opening it now. Whoa, number 6. Okay, Pereira Julio. Show that it's really sealed. Okay. Whoa. See? And it should have the judo mark, so you can compete. So the IJF mark, International Judo Federation mark. My name again in Japanese, Pereira Julio. Oh my God, I'm nervous doing this. So let me remove the white belt. Thank you so much. So much learning. I'm gonna wear this for my next journey, which is aikido, Tomiki Aikido Sud competitive. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna wear this in Aikido. Competitive one, of course, because in Aikikai I have a black belt. Oh my goodness, 2 black belts this year. Wow, man, I'm happy. It's so difficult to get here, as you could see. So what I wanted to share with you is if you started something in the past, you had to stop, don't give up. Maybe circumstances made you stop, but you can always get back as long as you're healthy. Of course, as long as there's life and healthy, you can get back to stuff. Whoa, probably gonna wear this today. Oh, this feels good, man. Whoa. That's it. So I'm double black belt now. My other black belt. Where's my other black belt? Oh my goodness, I should show you. No, I probably won't find it. Ah, yeah. So now I got 2 black belts. So this is the one for Aikido, right? And this is the one for Judo. Okay. So I'm a double black belt. Sorry, I just ignored that. So thanks for watching. So as I was saying before, so what I wanted to tell you is that never give up. If you, by any circumstances, you have to stop something, like let's say learning a language, you do a martial art, anything you're doing that is something that gives you pleasure or joy. So you had to stop. You can always get back. That's what I did. So I get back. This is actually the second thing I got back 2 years ago. Actually, judo I got back last year. Aikido I started in 2021. So in 2 years I got the black belt. Judo took me about 1.5 years because I already had experience in it. So that's it. Thanks for watching. So now you know that you can see that I'm double black belt. My next goal is to get to the black belt in karate. Now I'm yellow belt. Right. So this is my yellow belt. So I have 3 belts now. In karate I'm yellow belt. Judo and Aikido black belt. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. And I hope to go to practice now and wear this.